Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Convo with myself, the Bit Connector, also known as Steve Nelson Jr., an entrepreneur here in the United States who's recently decided to, I don't know if you want to call it jump on the Bitcoin bandwagon or if I just decided to find a better investment. I've been investing in stocks and crypto, or not cryptocurrencies, but regular currencies, doing Forex trading and stuff like that for the last few years. I've had many people mention to me and talk to me about getting into Bitcoin, and I kind of brushed it off and brushed it off, and of course I waited for it to jump from $600 to $7,000 before I decided to go ahead and start getting into it. But I want to first let you guys know this is a great channel if you want to learn about Bitcoin, as I am learning, but I'm also looking at it as at an entrepreneur side of view. I have a few different businesses that combine to over $1 million a year in business. These are small businesses that I started. I started from the ground up, guys. When my wife and I started our first really successful business, a cannabis club in Denver called iBake Denver. When we started that, we had actually just got evicted from my grandma's condo. My grandma had moved from her condo to an apartment because she knew that she was going to be losing it was going to be foreclosed on. Her condo was going to be foreclosed on. What they did is they paid us to leave the condo, and my grandma gave us the money since she already had an apartment. We used that money not to get a place, but to start a business, and now that business is 5 years old, doing over $400,000 or $500,000 a year in business. And it allows me and my wife to make a wage, of $40,000 or $50,000 a year each. We also have a few other businesses, and I'm seeing my money grow in my stocks, but not as much as I would have seen it grow in Bitcoin. So that's why I'm doing the videos that I do, is to show you and everybody else that's just regular people how they can do this to kind of better their lives and give themselves something for the future. So before we go any farther, guys, hit that subscribe button down there, mash that post notification bell so you can get notifications on when I upload new videos. I do these videos daily. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 videos a day. It just depends on what the market's doing and what my schedule is like, because I love doing these videos and because I'm learning so much and I want to share all this information as much as possible. Guys, I use the BitConnect lending platform to lend BitConnect tokens. With lending these BitConnect tokens, I actually get dollars right here, US dollars, deposited daily that I can withdraw or I can reinvest. At this current time, I've invested $1,250 in about a 10 to 12 day period. Actually, a little bit less than that, I think. In that 10 to 12 day period so far, I've made $51.56. That's no commissions or anything like that. And I still have a little bit in my BitConnect wallet. Guys, if you want to learn how you can invest in BitConnect, basically buy BitConnect tokens and then you loan them. You don't wait for the price to go up. You loan them to them and they pay you interest daily. If you want to learn more, I've got lots of videos about it. There's a link down in the description to sign up. It's free to sign up. I suggest you do it. You can literally grow $100 into several $100,000 over about a 3-year period, close to $1 million over a 3-year period. There's no other thing, and this is not like because it's going up in value. This is because they pay you a percentage on whatever you earn every day, or whatever you loan every day. They pay you a percentage on it. Yesterday or today we're getting 1.47%. Tomorrow we're getting 1.43%. The day before we got 0.84. Look, there's even a day that you get 0. Yes, there are days that you get 0. Why? Because this is not guaranteed, guys. This is not guaranteed. But if you look over the past couple of months, there's really only 1 or 2 days there that it's 0. There's some that are like 0, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 3, and then there's just a plain 0. So there's only one solid 0 out of all of those days right there in the last month. So, I mean, and if you look for the last 3 months, There's a couple of slower days in there. There's one solid zero there. There's two solid zeros there. That's even a 0.1, so that's not a total zero. So there's like 3 or 4 days of solid zero, of absolutely nothing. Now, if you actually lend more, you do get a guarantee. If you lend 1,010 to 5,000, you get a guarantee. If 5,010 to 10,000, you get a guarantee, and so on and so forth. So yes, you can get a guarantee. I wasn't recording the other night, but I did do a reinvestment of a $130, which gave me, I had 1,120. That gave me 1,250. Yesterday, I earned $12.32 on that. Now, that's not a lot. We all understand. But here's one thing, guys. I'm buying Bitcoin. I am buying Bitcoin right now. I bought $208 worth earlier today, and then the price was continuing to drop, so I went ahead and bought another $100 worth, and right now I could buy, I bought the last, so I bought the last at 6,801. So if I actually bought more now, 6,798, it starts bringing my average price that I paid for my Bitcoin lower and lower. So if I bought some here, and then I bought some here, and then I bought some here, well, the average price is going to come down a little bit and come up a little bit and meet in the middle. So your average price is going to be lower than what you started buying it. That way, when it starts to go up, you start making more profit quicker. Now, let's see. Do I want to go ahead and do another? I mean, I can go ahead and buy another 100. That's point. And this is the thing, guys, is you'll see, this is the one reason why I don't like Coinbase, though. Although the transactions go pretty quick, I'm actually going to be buying it for 6,832. 6,832, and it's only at 6,798, so I'm actually going to be paying like $40 more to buy it through them. And that does kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. With Coinbase, that does kind of suck, and you got to wait, like, well, once it was 14 days, and now it's 8 days for this transaction for it to get in your account. I bought some this morning. What I bought this morning, the 208, that was an instant transaction. So I instantly got that Bitcoin in here. Instantly. And I don't have this other Bitcoin yet. So I actually, it'll be here in a few days. So the 362 that I have in there now, that's not counting I've got like 300 or 400 that's on the way, guys. I've been buying Bitcoin like crazy. The reason why, so I have some that's going to arrive on the 14th, and I have some more that's going to arrive on Tuesday the 14th. Let's see. There's 100 there arriving on Tuesday the 14th. There's 100 there. So I still have $300 worth of Bitcoin that I'm waiting to be deposited in my account. So I technically have like $662. And if I added all of those up, I can tell you what the total price is. But anyways, that's what this video is about right now, guys, is buying lots of Bitcoin. You can see this morning it dropped. There's GDAX. Here's the GDAX. It's starting to go towards overbought. I like where it's balanced. But guys, the price needed to come down. You see everybody talking around everywhere. If you do news research, it's easy to see that so many analysts say that Bitcoin is a bubble. Bitcoin's a bubble if it keeps going up, going up, going up with no correction of bringing itself down. Over the last couple of days, the last week, it's had a correction of bringing itself down. That means, my prediction was by the end of today, it's going to be over 8,000. It's going to hit over 8,000. The other day, it hit 7,841 and then dropped down another $400. Will it hold above 8,000 today? I don't know. Will it hit 8,000 or higher today? Yes, it's going to set a new record of 8,000 or higher today. And I really believe in that more because of how much it's dropping right now. Here in the next couple of hours, it's going to turn around and shoot right back up. There's a lot of volatility here that wasn't planned or expected because the hard fork that was supposed to be coming up on November 13th is now no longer happening. It's been canceled. So soon as it was canceled, it shot up. You saw a lot of people take profit, so it dropped back down, and now people are just not knowing what to do. So they're sitting on it. There's probably large investment companies that have been selling quite a bit to take some profit, let the price drop so they can buy some more, because they didn't want to buy more at the higher price at all. So now they can buy it almost what they could last week. So sell some, get the sell off, bring the price down. They're profit taking because they got into it at 2, 3, 4,000. So they're profit taking, and then they're basically using that profit to buy more after the price has dropped. That's a good way. And if I had obviously a lot of Bitcoin, if I've been doing this even for a year now, and had some Bitcoin, that's probably what I would be doing. As you can see too, there's some of these other coins. For instance, Ethereum. Ethereum's down. Ethereum jumped up, yesterday? Was it 314? Now it's down to 307. It dropped down for a while there. Why? Because people were jumping out of Bitcoin, putting it into Litecoin and Ethereum and some of these other altcoins, making their prices go up. Now what are they doing today? They're profit taking. They're pulling it out, and then some of them may even be putting it into it, as you can see, because the price of Bitcoin and BTC is still where it's at. It's not up at its big highs. So, guys, this is why you should be buying Bitcoin right now. This is why I am actively buying Bitcoin today, especially if this price is staying under 7,000. I definitely want to be buying as much Bitcoin as I can today. If you can buy any Bitcoin today below 7,000, I would definitely suggest that you get into it and get as much as you can, because the price, like I said, the price is going to be going back up, and I can tell that it's going to be going back up because of how much it's dropped and then how quick it's fluctuating back up and down. This is a good way to start getting some things going, guys. You don't have to have a lot. You don't. If you put in a couple $100 worth of Bitcoin, you can buy some. Then you can go to BitConnect, and you can start lending on the BitConnect dashboard right here. Or you can start lending here, and it's very easy. You sign up for an account. It's free. You go, you have your Bitcoin, or maybe it's from Coinbase. And what I do is, if I want to deposit Bitcoin, I take this. I take my Coinbase account. I copy this right here, and then I put it over in my Coinbase where I want to send. And, well, that's buy, sell accounts. I go to send. I copy and paste this address here. And I have $360 worth of Bitcoin, so I can send my max. Oh, that's not a valid address? Why isn't it a valid address? Let's see. Oh, that's a good thing, because I don't want to be sending stuff there. There we go. Send to max. Why is that not a valid BTC wallet address? See, I could go ahead and transfer that 300, use that 300 to buy BitConnect tokens, and then go ahead and make another loan. But I'm waiting for a few minutes, or not for a few minutes, I'm waiting for about a day. The reason I'm waiting for a day is because I like the value of Bitcoin to go up a little bit higher so I can get more BitConnect tokens, so the loan that I make is larger. You know? But that's what you do. If you want to deposit, you just pop this up here. You copy the address here. You go into here. You send it. Paste. Send to max. And I don't know why it's saying enter a valid address. It usually just allows it. So, anyways, that's what you do. Right now, it's only $360.89. I really wanted to do a $1,000 loan here. The reason I wanted to do a $1,000 loan is because if you do a $1,000 loan, 1,010, you guys, you get a guaranteed 0.1%. You get a guaranteed 0.1%, but the only way that you can get that is if you put a 1,010 at one time. If you build up, say you put 100 in it, and you build up to 1,010, you don't get that extra percent. You still get your percentage on your 1010, but you don't get that guaranteed. So if there is a day that gets 0, you actually get 0 instead of your what is it, $1? I mean, because it's guaranteed $1. On 10,000, it's $10. On 100,000, it's $100. On, and actually, it's more than that because it goes up 0.2 if you do 10,010. So, anyway, again, BitConnector here, signing off. Check out the Crypto Convo every day. Excuse me. Make sure you like, comment below, guys. Comment below, and even if you're not ready to get into BitConnect yet, guys, click the link to sign up for BitConnect. Click the link, sign up, get added to my team, like my Facebook page, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to give you guys information. But as soon as I got 10 people, 10 members under my team, then I'm going to start giving away to my members $100 BitConnect loans every week. I'm going to give one lucky person who comments below every week that's part of my team I'm going to choose one and give them a $100 loan. So make sure you join the team, guys. I got 3 people there already. I just need 7 more. We're getting close there. You don't need to put in no money. You don't need to pay anything. Just go ahead and click the link below and sign up. Check out the videos, share them, and maybe you'll start learning or loaning yourself, and maybe you'll get a $100 loan from me. Also, soon as I get that Bitcoin stacked up more in the wallet, I'm going to start giving away 0.003 Bitcoin per day to anybody or to a random commenter in the comments below. So make sure you like the video, you subscribe, hit that post notification bell, leave your comment below with your Bitcoin wallet. If you do not have a Bitcoin wallet, you need to get a Bitcoin wallet. A good way to do that is you can sign right up there to BitConnect and to Coinbase. This is the BitConnector saying have a wonderful day, and keep stocking those coins, guys.